When life burns everything down around you, it's terrifying. Your relationships, your confidence, even the sense of who you are, all feels like ashes. But that fire, that is not the end of your story. That fire shows you the gold in the rubble, the part of you that's unbreakable, resilient, and oh so ready to rise. I know what it feels like to stand at rock bottom, alone, overwhelmed, with zero clarity and no idea where to even start because I've been there. And that's exactly where the restart begins. And so today I'm going to walk you through the steps to help you rebuild your life from the ground up, finding the gold in the chaos and turning it into a life that feels intentional, empowered, and yours again. You didn't choose this mess, but you do get to choose what comes next. Welcome back to the Restart Life Mama. I'm Bev, and around here we talk about rebuilding your life after the breakdown. If you're a single mom who's barely getting through the day, unsure how to adult, or feeling stuck trying to heal and move forward, then you're in the right place. We do healing with humor, growth with grace, and we don't wait for confidence to begin. We learn to just begin. Because your best years aren't behind you, babe. They're rising from the ashes right in front of you. Make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's get into it. First, accept where you are without judgment. Before you can rebuild, you've got to stop fighting your reality. Not pretending everything's okay, not pushing yourself to be perfect. Just look at your life honestly and say, this is where I am right now. I know it feels uncomfortable and I know that it stings. When I hit rock bottom, I had to face it. My relationship was gone, my confidence was in shambles, and my days felt like chaos. And the first life-changing thing I said to myself was, this is my life right now, and it's okay to start from here. Acceptance doesn't mean that you're giving up. It's like stepping into a messy room and then turning the lights off before tidying up. You can't fix anything if you can't see it clearly. You can only begin cleaning the space once you've actually looked at the whole room in the light. Say it out loud, write it down, think about it graciously. Whatever it is, acknowledging your reality rewires your brain. It stops the shame spiral and gives you permission to take one step forward instead of spinning out in guilt, shame, overwhelm, or fear. Please remember, you're not behind and you're not failing. You're exactly where you need to be, at the starting line of your restart. If you're ready to find your starting place and see your first steps clearly, then my next chapter planner will guide you. It turns overwhelm and chaos into a practical roadmap so you can begin rebuilding with intention today. It's yours, free in the description below. Number 2, set small, manageable goals. Winners stack micro victories over and over again. Life isn't rebuilt with one giant leap, it's rebuilt one tiny win at a time. Those small wins are like stairs in a fog. You might not see the top yet, but each step gives you a little more height, a little more visibility, and eventually, before you even realize it, you've climbed out of the fog. Start with something so small you literally cannot fail. Maybe it's getting dressed with intention each morning instead of staying in your pajamas or throwing whatever's clean on, or walking for 10 minutes around the block just to feel your body move and get some fresh air. Or maybe it's tidying up the kitchen before you go to bed, or even just washing your face and brushing your teeth before bed. This one is one of my favorite examples because when I was at rock bottom, I truly struggled with this. I would either fall asleep on the couch or be too drained to actually make it to the bathroom and do it myself before bed. But obviously this is something I've done for most of my life, and I knew it was something so easy and simple that I could gather up the energy and the willpower to do those two things before crashing in bed. These little actions send a powerful message to your brain. I can do this. I am capable. And that's exactly how momentum builds. Quietly, invisibly, until one day you look and realize you're miles ahead of where you once were. The key is to notice and celebrate each micro victory, no matter how small or silly it feels. When I went 2 nights in a row of washing my face and brushing my teeth, I genuinely felt good. And even though I could easily have shamed myself into feeling pathetic, I chose to make it a victory for me. Because stacking them for yourself is how you climb out of rock bottom without burning out or overwhelm. Number 3, learn to adult step by step. When I hit rock bottom, I realized something shocking. I didn't actually know how to adult. I'd spent years following everyone else's decisions, what we ate, where we lived, who we spent time with, and never truly made my own. So I had to start over from the basics, budgeting, planning my day, cooking meals while juggling work, and learning the hard skill of saying no without guilt or shame. Adulting doesn't happen all at once. It's not one big leap. It's like building a Lego set, one block at a time. 1 week, focus on a budget. The next, tackle your schedule. The week after, make one meal that nourishes both body and soul. Each small step isn't glamorous, but it's your foundation. For years, I tried to figure it out all at once, coming up with the perfect plan for every part of life, but it never actually worked. I was all consumed with researching one thing and then the next and then the next and then hurrying to get it all together and then trying to make it all happen, but it crumbled every time. Not until I figured out that I needed to be gentle with myself and teach myself these things, like I teach my own kids how to do things, did I actually make progress in learning how to adult. When all those little decisions start stacking, suddenly you're not just surviving, you're actually making big girl decisions and creating a life you want to live. 4, seek healing and support. You can't rebuild a life on unhealed ground. If the foundation is cracked, everything you try to build will wobble. When I hit rock bottom, I realized I couldn't do it all. Finding my people, supportive friends, community groups, and other moms going through similar struggles became my lifeline. The catch? I had to step outside my comfort zone and be okay with being a little vulnerable, showing up imperfectly, admitting I didn't have it all together, and asking for connection was terrifying, but it's a big part of what helped me to rebuild. Here's what you can do right now. Reach out to one safe friend this week, even if it's just a text saying, I need to vent. Join one community or a support group, local mom circles, online groups, or hobby-based meetups. Honestly, my church became a large part of my healing and support. Be willing to be a little vulnerable at your first meeting or call. Share your challenges, even small ones. We can't build real connections with people if we don't allow them in. Mind you, not everyone needs to know everything. Set a weekly connection check-in, a coffee, a walk, or a short call with someone who encourages you. Asking for help and showing up imperfectly doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. Healing grows faster when you stop carrying everything alone. Number 5, build accountability systems. Rebuilding your life is like climbing a mountain. You can try to freestyle without a rope and risk tumbling all the way to the bottom again, or you can get a rope and get it into some safety clips. Accountability is the rope and safety clips. When you stumble, it catches you, stops you from crashing, and lets you regain your footing to continue the climb. There are 2 types of accountability systems. External accountability. This is like the rope is attached to the clip and the other climbers. So like people, a friend, a mentor, coach, or support group. Someone who genuinely wants to see you succeed and will check in, cheer you on, and help problem solve when you feel stuck. And then there's internal accountability. This is like you're the only climber setting your own safety clips, using tools and systems like planners, habit trackers, apps, or a clear daily, weekly routine. These keep you on track even when no one else is watching. Remember, accountability isn't judgment or pressure. It's your safety net and your guide, helping you climb higher, recover faster, and keep you moving forward with support. The clips don't pull you up the mountain. They just make falling safe. The stronger your internal and external clips, the higher, faster, and farther you can climb. Number 6, break bad habits and replace them with the good ones. Your habits are actually what's running your life, and if they're broken, they keep you stuck. The late night scrolling, the constant people pleasing, the I'll do it tomorrow loop. Those aren't just annoying patterns, they're chains. But here's the good news, those chains can be swapped for the rope in which you pull yourself up the mountain with. Every small habit you replace is a lifeline pulling you up. So how do you actually do it? First, spot the sabotaging patterns. Notice the actions that drain your energy or keep you stuck. The scrolling, overcommitting, saying yes when you mean to say no. Write them down. Awareness is step 1. Step 2 is a swap. Don't just stop it. Habits die when they're replaced. So instead of doom scrolling, read a book. Instead of people pleasing, practice saying a small intentional no. Choose to take a minute before reacting to anxiety or anger. And dare I say it, don't respond to the message. And if you already do that, then do respond to the message. Step 3 is start tiny, one shift at a time. That list of suggestions I just gave you, don't do all of them at once. Just choose one of them and do that for now. 5 minutes, one boundary, one task. Master the small ones and the bigger changes follow naturally. Step 4 is anchor the new habit. Tie it to an existing routine, like charging your phone away from your bed, right after brushing your teeth and snuggling with a book, or taking a breath before answering someone who's testing your last nerve. Habit stacking makes it an automatic response. Step 5 is to celebrate the win. This reinforces the new neural pathway. Every time you choose the new habit, you're literally rewiring your brain for freedom and forward motion. Healing isn't just emotional, it's behavioral. Every tiny shift builds a new version of you that's stronger, calmer, and in control. Number 7, develop resilience through mindset shifts. Rock bottom shows you what survival looks like. You've been carrying more than your fair share. Heartbreak, exhaustion, chaos, and somehow you're still here. That's proof that you already have resilience in your bones. Now it's time to turn survival into thriving. Every setback is a fork in the road. You can let it prove you can't, or you can let it prove you can. Reframe the story. When something knocks you down, ask, what is this teaching me? How can I use this to grow? Instead of, this is explicit language here, and then coming down on yourself and your life like, of course this happened to me, or I'm obviously too weak, unworthy, or unloved for this. Small mental shifts turn obstacles into stepping stones instead of grenades. Anchor yourself in your wins. You're probably seeing a pattern here, but all those moments you survived when you thought you couldn't, the nights you stayed up handling all the hard stuff, and the mornings you woke up and showed up again, the fact that you brushed your teeth before you went to bed, those are proof points, evidence that you can and are and will grow and get through to your goals. Use mantras that stick, simple, repeatable phrases. I've been through worse and I'm still here. Or one step forward, no matter how small. Actually wire your brain for comeback energy. Channel Anna in Frozen when she's walking out of that cave. Do the next right thing is all she had to say. Embrace discomfort. Growth feels messy. Resilience isn't about avoiding pain, it's about moving forward despite it. Each time you show up, you train your mind to bounce back faster. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable and moving anyway. Realize that your comfort zone may be stuck in chaos or survival mode. And the only way to grow and move is to make your comfort zone be in discomfort for the moment. Pair mindset with action. Thinking alone doesn't create resilience. Doing does. It's really easy to get stuck in the planning stage. In fact, did you know that planning gives you dopamine hits? And the more you plan and talk about your plan, the more your brain feels like you're actually doing something. And so when you get to the actual doing part, you're tired and feel like, I've already done so much. Why is this not working? Yeah, it blew my mind when I found that out too. But every small intentional choice reinforces your strength. So coming up with a rough plan from your starting point, making a move, imperfect and messy if need be, and then adjusting the plan as you go is way more productive than coming up with the perfect plan. Resilience isn't a trait you're born with, it's a muscle you grow in the trenches. And the more you practice these shifts, the more you become unstoppable. Number 8, align your environment and relationships. Your space and your people either lift you up or keep you stuck. You can't rebuild a life in chaos, physical, emotional, or mental. And I know this is a huge change, so start small. Like declutter your space. Take one drawer, one corner, or one closet at a time. When your environment feels lighter, your brain can breathe and clarity starts to creep in. Open the blinds, light a candle, put on soft music. Make even one tiny corner feel like your peace. Audit your relationships. Notice who drains your energy, triggers old patterns, or makes you doubt yourself. You don't need to cut everyone out, but distance is okay. Surround yourself with people who remind you of your worth, who cheer when you win, who show up without judgment, who can keep you accountable and call you up. Peace is your new standard. Your environment should support the life you're building, not sabotage it. Every small adjustment, a clear desk, a kind word from a friend, a call to someone who gets it, stacks into momentum that pulls you forward. Number 9, be patient and kind to yourself. You're not supposed to have it all figured out, and that's exactly where grace comes in. Rebuilding takes time, and the most powerful gift you can give yourself is space to grow without shame, guilt, or the pressure to be perfect. Grace is what lets you try again after failure, learn without burning out, and take the next step even if it feels messy. Every small win, every moment you choose to keep going is proof that you're moving forward. Let yourself celebrate those wins no matter how tiny, and give yourself permission to grow at your own pace. This was just a quick rundown of what it really takes to rebuild from rock bottom. But if you're ready for a step-by-step roadmap to actually do it, I've got you. It's called the Restart Plan, a simple, self-paced 5-hour framework under $50 made for women like us who are ready to stop surviving and start rebuilding with structure, hope, and real results. There's no fluff, it's not overwhelming, it's just a clear path forward that fits into your real life right now. It's available in the description below because your best years aren't behind you, babe. They're rising from the ashes right in front of you.